Okay, it's been a while, but we are on Dusty. We're gonna go see if we can find ourselves a doctor. It's time to remove the cast. Dusty and John, which is Luke, um, were away for the weekend. They left and now they're back, and they came back to Strawberry because that is where the doctor was that took care of her. So we're back in Strawberry to see if we can find that doctor because the cast needs to be removed. Hopefully, these earlier hours we can find that. We shall see. We also have telegrams, so we're going to look at those. An order delay. Hello there, Dusty. I'm so sorry to hear you've been hurt. Please don't worry about my order. Your health and recovery come first. Take all the time you need to heal and travel safely this weekend. Wishing you a smooth recovery and hoping you feel better soon. I am not in a hurry, so take things slowly and focus on yourself first. Stay safe out there. Huntress Allegra. Okay, it's 1L for Allegra. Wow. Frankie actually still sent a... Of course, that was last week. Frankie actually sent one of these? I figured he would not send one to Dusty. But he probably wasn't really thinking about that. Who knows? He probably just mass sent that. That is one of his mass send things. Okay, that's all we got. Let's go see if there's actually a doctor before we send a telegram. I don't want to get fucked up by this wagon. There actually may be people there. There's a horse here. No one on duty. Shit. Okay, well, the cast does need to come off though. So I guess we can have a local doctor take the cast off and then just send a telegram to medics to let them know their local doctor did it. So we're going to do that instead because I don't want to keep this cast on for any longer. They did say to check back in a week, and it's been over a week now. So we're just going to RP with ourselves. She also has stitches at the shot site. I think those can actually be removed too. Thanks, Doc. Alright. Now she has a cane instead of crutches because her leg is still going to be weak, obviously. There are a lot of muscle damage and shit that happened to her leg. And obviously, her bone and stuff is still going to be weak. I feel like she can probably ride a horse, but she needs to be really careful. And don't push herself too hard until she strengthens her leg back up. Which we're gonna get a stew, because I forgot to do that. Do we have a stew? We actually do have a stew. We're gonna eat it and go send that telegram to medics. And then we're gonna change. Actually, no, we can change now. We're gonna change now. We'll start with we'll start with her default outfit. Okay, let's send this to medics. Let's see. A little over a week ago, I was brought in from being found by deputies with a shotgun blast to my leg. I suffered a lot of damage, including requiring a cast to support my broken bone. I was told to come back for a checkup in about a week's time. I'm so sorry I forgot to name the kind doctor who helped me. I went to the doctor's office but noticed no one available currently, and the cast was really making me itch, so I went ahead and had a local doctor take care of it. They determined it was time to remove the cast and took out the stitches as well. My leg is still weak. It'll take more time to recover. It's definitely going to be scarring left over. He replaced my crutches with a cane to get around and told me to still take it easy. I might need physical therapy. There might even be permanent damage. Hard for the local doctor to say at the moment, and ask that I see someone soon to determine this. Sorry that I couldn't wait much longer for the cast to be removed. I was about to take a stick to it if it didn't get off. If I didn't get it off. I will see if I can meet with a doctor for a checkup later. with another doctor for a checkup later. I'm gonna save this because I'm gonna need to know all this information later in case I run into a medic. Is this Frankie? CV266. We should probably let Frankie know that we're no longer... I'm trying to... Sorry, I'm keep editing this. I want to make sure it sounds right. This is a late telegram. I was out of state for a while, but I figured I'd let you know for future sponsorship telegrams. I know you send these out to all your contacts, but I figured I'd let you know out of common courtesy so you don't think I'm ignoring the telegrams. Red Leaf Barrel Company has been dissolved and we won't be able to sponsor any more King of the Rings. Who knows, maybe in the future another business venture will happen, but as of right now, all I can give you is verbal support on your future success with King of the Ring. Good luck, Dusty Harley. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for me. We'll come back later on tonight. So obviously the rest of the recording will be tacked on after this. But we did a few telegrams, we got her cast off. We got her switched out of her all black outfit into her corset again. But she's gonna start wearing that again. She has a cane that she's using. We might actually make it to where she's walking the normal speed. Actually, no, we'll keep with the whole 80 walk speed. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it at 80 walk speed because she's still struggling. But yeah, we'll be back later on tonight. All right, we are back on Dusty. I don't think we have any telegrams. We're gonna walk that way.
Good evening.
Nope. Not a whole lot of flyers. There's a new one here though. Monster Hunter? Roscoe Wilson. Okay. Pocket watches. Alright. Nothing I'm interested in. Let's go double check the medical office to see if there's anyone there. Because I would very much still like to RP with medics to give them some medical RP. I just didn't want her to be in her cast for any longer than she had to be. Nope, wrong side. Nope. We have Need water. Is there a cane for women? Okay.
Evening.
Y'all be safe.
Hello.
Hello.
Keep your voice down, because I can hear a lot from you.
Alright.
I'm looking for somebody I couldn't hear too. Good to see the cast off.
Yeah, but it's still weak. I mean, it's obviously gonna be weak. But at least I have a cane instead of crutches.
Yeah, I'll certainly use that.
Yeah. The doctor says they're not entirely sure if this is permanent or if I just need physical therapy.
I hope it's not fucking permanent.
Yeah, me either.
Alright. Can you ride?
Yeah, I can ride. I just have to be I just have to be careful.
Okay. Alright. Alright, if you just ride in the back. Can we get my guns from your horse though?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to I had way too many guns, so I'm gonna need to shuffle some things around between two horses.
Okay. Call for mine.
Miss. Why, hello, miss.
Ignore the wild horse. Right in town.
What?
You see the wild horse behind this local?
Oh yeah, he's been circling around. This is like the third time I've seen him circling. And they took her bullets out of the gun.
Maybe they're poor.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, hold on. Ah, shit. Forgot to grab something off Guinness. Anything good on the paper?
I don't know about good. A lot of things that are interesting. While we've been gone, apparently there is a investigation underway to uncover a potential ring of moonshiners in Blackwater.
Interesting.
That's what I thought too. And then apparently the vandals are in the newspaper, not too shocking. And then the more interesting one here, a group of Vikings raided a train bound for Saint Denis, hoping to procure gold and jewels. The raiders carried primitive weapons, calling firearms thundersticks. After a tour with law that led to the gallows, the pursuing deputies showcased the electric chair, convincing them it was the throne of Thor. Turning violent, the tour led to a fight against the past and the present, with 2 of the 4 dead gaining seats in Valhalla's golden halls.
So they convinced a bunch of idiots who thought they were Vikings to electrocute themselves.
That is what I am gathering from what I just read.
Okay.
What are the chances that we're gunned down the moment we step into Van Horn?
Don't know.
Put your rifle in your pocket if you want.
I'm gonna need to pay for our apartment, by the way, if we're gonna want to go in there.
Shit. How much is it gonna be?
I don't remember. I think is it 450?
Oh fuck. Did we get the most expensive one?
Yeah.
Alright, well we'll see how much it is first, and then we'll decide if we want to do that right away.
Alright. Just, your, marijuana is gonna be trapped in there.
Oh, we might have to. Okay, we might have to pay for it.
Uh-huh.
I only have 3 bottles of mash in my picnic basket, I just looked.
Yeah, there's also that. Our mash is trapped in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work a little bit. I don't think we're gonna work tonight, but soon we'll need to work.
Alright.
Tonight I want to see what we can find out. The aftermath of us not being here.
I don't think I would be able to run very well if we got chased by law with moonshine.
We would just have to get arrested. We're not gonna run.
Yeah.
We're talking about not even a few days at this point. Right now we're not in a place where we can afford to run. If we get chased, let's just give up. As much as I hate saying that, but it's just where we are right now.
I sent a telegram to medics because I let a local take care of the cast. It was getting way too itchy for me. I was about to take a stick to it, so
Don't do that.
that's the reason why I got it removed.
Yeah, good on you for getting it removed.
Yeah, but I sent them a telegram to let them know, and also that I need to see someone to see what the damage is.
Yeah.
Also, Frankie sent me one of those mass telegrams for sponsorships.
Okay. Okay. I mean that's positive.
I mean, yeah, I suppose so, but he also could have just been blindly just sending it to whoever, not realizing who he's sending it to.
Maybe. I feel like you still have to, just have to tell the guy the name you want to send it to at the end of the day. He could have easily skipped over yours on the list if he wanted to.
I sent him one back personally just to let him know that Red Leaf Barrel Company is dissolved and can't really offer him sponsorships, just support verbally in his endeavors as King of the Ring.
Yeah. That sounds good. I mean, with Taras and always being there, there's not really a reason for us to be there right now.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I can't really be there, and sometimes I can get lucky and be there for like an hour, but I can't really be there. It's always on Fridays.
It's not, there's not really a reason for us to even pursue it too much.
No, I was just doing it to get my name out there and everything else, and to support someone who seemed to be willing to support me.
Yep.
I would much rather.
I think I still think it was a valuable, relationship in the meantime.
Yeah. I would much rather sponsor someone that I can actually be there for.
Yeah, we should just keep an eye out for those events. Maybe we just put together a front of, even if it's not importing, I'm sure we can find some way to support. Even if it's just monetarily as a front company that doesn't actually do anything. Just to help build those relationships.
Yeah, we'd have to come up with something though, because someone's gonna ask, "Oh, what do you do? What can we buy?" That sort of thing. So, I do need to fulfill. I sent a telegram to Allegra before we left about the delay in deliveries. I do need to fulfill Allegra's order of whiskey and stuff.
Okay, just let me know if you need any help. We could do tobacco. Like cigars and cigarettes. No one ever really buys them, but if we needed something to at least be the front of what we're doing.
And you want to do tobacco or you want to do marijuana? Or both?
Okay, we could do both. I just think if we do marijuana, I'm probably gonna end up smoking more of it than we'll end up selling, but
Well, I mean, like you said, this isn't technically us
that's
trying to make
true.
money.
Yeah, you have to show me where I don't even know where the marijuana plants are.
I know of 6 locations, and I'm sort of sure there's plenty more, but 6 I felt like was plenty.
Yeah.
Though 2 of those is over in the west, one near Blackwater and one all the way in Don Julio, so maybe I need to find some more that's over here.
Yeah, if there's any on this side, it'd be obviously better. But if we need to go over there, I think that's fine. We'd be careful.
Yeah. I think it was Jesse that told me that there may be one over Painted Sky, so I might find that one.
Yeah.
I know there's more than I found. I was since I was collecting coca leaves and poppies and marijuana, I basically did a line from Saint Denis all the way over to where the poppies were in the west, and just did a run.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense. Let's just do that. If we find events that I think are worth it, then we'll just sponsor it that way, just to build the relationships. I mean, they don't want an astronomical amount of money.
Mm-hmm. I'll check to see how much our rent is. I think it's $450, maybe $425, something like that.
Yeah. Before we go in here, if you're asked why you're using a cane, what are you gonna tell them?
Mm. Just I got injured. They don't need to know any more than that.
Yeah, fair enough.
They probably just I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around anyways.
I'm gonna check this one just in case. How much?
It's $425. Anything new?
Yeah, I think this one's new.
Which one? AY545.
This one on the far right, one-stop shop. You know who that is, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amusing.
Mm-hmm. There's a horse blocking the front door. You're going to have to go out this way.
Interesting that he's making mash, something that I taught him how to do, and he stopped caring about making mash and running it after a while.
Just put a sign next to this that says we'll sell for 600. And then never sell any. Everybody will hold out for 600. I'm kidding. But it is interesting.
Yep.
And it just means clearly he's doing what he was supposed to do for us, but for us and them.
Yep.
That's all that tells me.
That's fine. He frequently likes to cut corners, so I'm glad he's not making match for us anymore.
Yeah, shocker.
Someone's horse,
Yeah, I saw that.
likely in the sugarcane fields.
I wonder how many of those he put up in other places.
Well, if it's there, which is amusing because we told him about those places, it's likely in the other places and probably at the speakeasies.
Wagons always sound like they're multiple horses.
Yeah. We should have plenty of rolled cannabis for a bit, but I'll get another arrow pouch because I think I got rid of all of them.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. We also have a few of those cigars too. I don't know if you would be interested in them or not, but we do have a few of them.
Yeah, I want to try one. Which one's easier to make?
And the rolled cannabis, the cigar ones are a lot.
Okay, that's good to know.
But if you prefer them, I won't mind making them.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe for like a special occasion or something, I'll keep a few around. See how much I like it first. You have to show me how to make it. I haven't done it before.
Mew helps me make it before. Remember
I did, yeah.
You had to go,
I'm remembering, yeah.
Go get some cigars.
That's right. That's right. can't remember what I was doing, but yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't remember what he was doing either. Not being very supportive over the whole speakeasy thing.
Complaining about it for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, with all the other shit he's been doing, who knows? Maybe he told Taras not to come.
The more you say that, the more I think you could be onto something.
Mm-hmm. All right. Until we figure out what's going on here in Van Horn, I'm not gonna work on the apartment much anymore.
No, no. Let's see what's going on first. One day at a time. We have any? Oh, is it in a narcotics bag?
It's in the narcotics bag, which is good that it fits in there. That means between it and the herb pouch, it shouldn't take too much room.
I need your opinion of this suit. Or this suit. Although I've got to change the hat on this suit.
Yeah, I would change the hat on that one.
I can't tell if I like the stripes on this one or not.
Hmm. Have you? Why do you feel like you don't like them?
Because I'm not into fashion. So I don't know if it looks good or if it looks like shit.
Well, if you're gonna have black pants like that, I would probably maybe do a vest that's the pinstripes or the green instead of the black, and having the black be the primary.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'll write that down. Yeah, because I don't think I could go. What else would I do? Colored pants? I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, you're. I guess it's me. It's a me thing. I don't know if it's everyone, but I like balancing colors out. So if you're gonna do black and green, try to figure out a way to balance it. But if you're gonna be the green on top is very top heavy.
Yeah.
It looks like you're wearing two different suits to me.
Okay, that's good to know. No, this looks horrible. Okay, okay. We tried. Okay. I like this vest, but I don't have a jacket I could put over it.
You don't have a jacket? Oh, because was the holster getting
Yeah.
away?
Yeah. If I put on my coat, yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't look great.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, I need to go clothes shopping. That's what we're getting at.
Yeah, it seems like it. You got nothing else to do.
We could work, but I'm gonna save that for another day. Do you want any of these?
I'll take one. My leg's still a little sore. Thank you.
of course. I'm gonna go smoke it outside.
Would you want... You said you didn't want colored pants, so I'm assuming if you're going to do colors, you're going to do it as accents?
Yeah, most likely.
No.
I don't think I can get. I've tried thinking about it. Maybe I could do like a gray suit, like a dark gray suit, or even a light gray suit. But I don't see myself putting on like green pants or something.
All right.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know what I'd look like. I feel like I'd look weird. Look strange.
Yeah, you're used to wearing black all the time. Besides your Gorma outfit.
I do like my Gorma outfit. It has that those tan pants. Those do look nice. It's a good suit. Good outfit.
Really? You were complaining about it there in the beginning. You got used to it.
Yeah, I don't know. It fits the island.
So you're not gonna make a dark Gorma outfit because I know you were talking about that last time.
I know. I go back and forth on it. I don't know. I just think I look ridiculous in a light outfit.
Yeah, it's
Like, when I look in the mirror, I feel like I look absolutely ridiculous.
the dark colors just speak to you.
Yeah, you know. If you read a book about the devil, you don't see him running around in white. You know, it's just not. It's not a good look.
I suppose he would to blend in.
Right. So that's why Guarma, you know, it makes sense a little bit. You know, we're in an island, so it's okay.
Right.
I actually really like my killing suit, but
What's your killing suit?
I don't think the like all black suit with just the red handkerchief.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying that you said but.
Yeah.
It's like that's your killing suit, so
Yeah, it's my killing suit exactly. Yeah. And plus, I think people will look at me a little weird if I'm riding around in my nicest suit.
yeah, possibly. People see a suit and immediately think, "Oh, you're a city person." And apparently, you're not allowed to wear a suit anywhere else.
No, you need to dress, you know, like you're out here or out in the west, apparently.
Yeah, you have to dress the part. Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
that's with everyone trying to conform.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is these people hate the truth. That's what I've learned.
Yep. Consequences of telling the truth to the wrong fucking people.
People would rather hear a convenient lie to their face than the truth.
And it's because, you know, the whole seniority thing. They've known Taras for longer, apparently, according to Taras. He broke blood here in Van Horn. He's got a lot of history here in Van Horn. So obviously, they're going to believe the person who is lying to their face because they've known him for longer.
That just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
It
Maybe I'm
doesn't,
just
but that
not
is
trusting enough of a person. But if someone came to me and when when at any point over the last many years and told me Al did something, I wouldn't just blindly believe them. But I'm also not going to just go to Al and say this person's lying about them. I want to know the information. What exactly happened?
yeah, investigate.
Yeah.
Though I suppose they consider going to Taras and saying, hey, these people said something to you as their way of investigating.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I really wish I knew how that conversation went a little more. I'm curious if they really pressed on him or if they just came up and said, hey, these people said that you talked to law, gunned them down, or we're going to gun you down. That just, I feel like I'm missing some dots here.
Yeah. We can only assume based on what Taras said and everything.
Yeah.
Taras and Mal. Mal said it too.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean, it definitely seems like it was said. It's just, I don't know. There's blanks in that conversation that I feel like need filling in at some point, but it's neither here nor there.
Yeah, we don't need to approach these people and say, hey, so.
No. No, I have no intention of bringing it up at all, to be honest. I'm hoping it's all going to be water under the bridge and we can all move on.
Yeah, hopefully. All that was fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how they react to us.
Yeah, we shall see.
I also really don't feel like hanging around and chatting them up too, though.
No, I understand that. It's more of I have a curiosity on how it's going to go first, and then from there we don't need to spend any more time. I just I'm, to be honest, a little anxious to see how the initial reaction is going to be.
Yeah, I more feel like passing by them saying hello while we go grab a stew from the saloon instead of stopping and having a conversation with them.
Yeah, let them come to us if they want to talk.
Exactly. If they want to come to us and see how we're doing or whatever, then by all means.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, we're all just live in the same town. We all do our own separate things and then leave it at that
Mm-hmm.
until they
I
decide
agree.
to come to us and have a conversation. We can all live in the same town so long as they don't make it fucking weird.
Yeah, I was curious if they were gonna tell us to get fucked and leave their town,
Mm-hmm.
but they
Well,
didn't say anything about that, so I guess we'll see.
I mean, they would be showing their cards if they had Taras do that. I don't think they were even expecting Taras to say what he said to us, to hints over the fact that they did anything.
Maybe you're right. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Which, again, we probably shouldn't point that out, but funny how that works. A snake actually doing snake things, like telling information they shouldn't say.
Yeah, yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, what can you do?
Now, if they walk up and say something, hints at something to get us to leave or whatever, while revolving that, I'm going to have a very unsurprised look on my face of saying, huh, interesting. I wonder why you want us out of town.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll see when that time comes.
Yeah.
I also started putting pieces together on the train ride back. I was just kind of thinking over the whole thing. That night we were in Valentine, those were definitely the Alvados looking for me and you.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That's the reason why they were hanging out, awkwardly staring and trying to get names beyond a kid, but none of us gave them
Yeah.
answers.
That's also why he gave the name Charles, which is the same person that telegrammed me.
Yep. They were absolutely looking for us then.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps they stopped looking for us and that night and then ran across us.
Yeah, could be. Could be. I think. I don't know. I don't know how that kind of played out because that was before they sent me the telegram. So I think they saw us.
Was
You
that
know, that,
the day before? When was
yeah, I
that?
think it was the night. I'm pretty sure it was the night before. I think I woke up to the telegram. So, my guess is that. I mean, even if they knew it was us, I think they realized they were kind of outnumbered there, so there wasn't much they could do.
Yeah.
I think they probably had a pretty good idea it was us, and then realized there's not much they could do, fucked off, and then sent a telegram to try and trap me.
We are both pretty distinct in our looks, me especially,
Mhm.
so
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, there's not too many people riding around in as a guy in an all-black suit for the most part, and then, like you said, pretty distinct. So
and everyone
it would have
focuses
been,
on the shiny bits of me.
yeah. So we'll see. Anyway, it'll be also interesting to see if we run into them if they drop it in the way that Trust says that everybody's going to drop it, or if it continues.
Yeah.
All in good time, I suppose. Okay. Should we go into the city? See if I can't get. I need to go to the bank, and I don't even know how much money I have, and see if I can't buy a couple outfits, or at least one or two.
All right.
Okay.
You could at least work on that green pinstripe one, see if you can.
Yeah, I kind of want to do something with the red one too, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I want a more red suit.
A more red suit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you don't have any lockpicks, or I can
Do we have any in the apartment?
I don't think we do, no.
No,
No,
we
we
don't.
don't.
Okay, we're gonna need to go get some, but yeah.
I can always take a catalog later and flip through it and help you a little bit.
Yeah, that works too.
But, you know, at least give yourself a chance to try. Basically, what I do for outfits is I find my primary color, which, point in case, this outfit is primary black, and then I do accents of a pop of color. Which is in my
Okay.
ribbons and the corset and my belt. And I think these boots have a dark green as the sole, but I don't remember.
So almost like I did for this outfit, where it's mostly black,
Mm-hmm.
a few green accents.
You only have the shirt as the green accent, unless... Do you have anything
Yeah.
else?
The inside of my coat is also green, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, basically like that. So perhaps, so it's not so top-heavy, the pinstripe one doing, the black with the green pinstripe instead. And possibly even doing that with the coats, which is a subtle difference to this one, but if you do like the lining or something green or something, I don't know. Look at it first to see if the green jacket works with the black vest with the green pinstripes, and then
Yeah.
maybe even try it with, if you do that, maybe try it with a green tie.
Well, I'll say. Never
Okay, yeah, I see the green in the lining.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Howdy.
Oh, you can use it if you need it.
Oh, y'all getting out of here?
Yeah. Better?
Let's see. Yeah, I'd say that's better. What do you feel like?
Yeah, it does look a little bit better. I wasn't sure about the tie, but I actually do kind of like it's like a little bit striped with the green. It's hard to see in this light, but
Oh, did you put stripes in it?
yeah, it's got like a little bit of a pattern.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't really see it in the light, but
Yeah, I think you'll see it a little bit better. You can kind of see it in this light a little bit, but you'll see it better in better light. No, it's just I gotta wait till it's daytime,
yeah,
I
it's
think.
too dark. We have better lighting in the dressing room.
Yeah, okay. Do I make a red suit or a blue suit or a gray suit?
Well, you've been wanting to make a red suit. You might as well try the red suit. See if you can make the other one look better.
Do I go dark or light red? I think dark.
Well, I mean, your other suit's got a dark red. I don't know. What do you consider light red?
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm just gonna look. Not smart enough for this.
You're doing fine. Don't forget to change the hat on that suit if that's the one that you're working on.
Yeah, it's the first thing I did. Told them need a different hat.
Did you change the vest too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't like the vest.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was between that and the hat, it was throwing me off in that one.
Yeah, I went with an all black vest for this one.
And you have
Mostly because I have the pattern shirt.
okay, yeah.
In
And the
case we ever have to go up in the cold, we got a nice coat.
well, hopefully we don't ever have to go in the cold, but yeah, it's good to have.
Yeah, I don't want to go in the cold either.
I think that looks better.
Yeah, I like it. It feels better. I also, I don't know what kind of pants I picked out when I first made this outfit, but now I have proper suit pants. Feels much
Okay.
better.
All right.
I don't know what I was thinking.
I mean, put it together quickly, I feel like.
I must have taken a tonic from Taras or something.
I need myself a stew.
Okay. You want to go in the saloon here?
Yeah. After wearing a cast for like a week, it already feels weird walking around without one.
I'm sure. I'm sure it feels a little freeing.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It just also, I'm expecting to have that resistance of a cast, but it's not there.
Yeah.
Suppose I can add broken bone to my list of things that's happened to me.
uh, let's try not to add any more to that list, huh?
Yeah. I've broken my nose a few times. unruly drunks in the bars that I worked at. Among other places. I'm actually surprised that I've not actually broken a bone beyond my nose. Guess,
We should count that as a good thing.
yeah. According to the doctor, my leg should be stronger than it was because of the plates that they screwed into my leg.
Well, let's hope for that. That would be a very positive sign that we need right now.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really good.
Yeah.
You know, just take it one day at a time. We'll figure it out. But if all goes well, you'll heal up back to 100%.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Can't say that is on my list of things that I want to happen to me, having some sort of permanent damage.
No. I would much prefer. I'm sure you would as well. That it's not permanent, so just make sure you do whatever the doc says. Physical therapy, all that stuff.
Yeah, well. I don't usually listen to doctors too often, but on this thing, then I will.
Good.
I was amused by the doctor telling me what I need to do in order to stop drinking. I asked him the question on if I should be drinking with the morphine, and he went in the whole tangent of how to safely wean myself off of drinking.
Well, that doesn't really answer your original question, so.
No, I kind of sat there and listened to him. It's like, I was asking to see if I can mix morphine and alcohol. I'm assuming not, but that was my question originally.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't just answer your question. It's a bit strange.
Well, I mean, he is a doctor. He's going to want to try to make me as healthy
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
He said, oh, well, no, I'd strongly advise that you don't do that. At least not immediately after taking morphine.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I am aware what happens to me if I go cold turkey with alcohol, so I need at least a little bit of something later. And that's when he said, he strongly advised that I start weaning myself off alcohol.
Wow, thank you for his super enlightening pep talk there.
Yeah. I've been drinking less, but I'm not stopping.
No, nor should you feel like you have to. As long as you're safe, that's all I care about.
I am trying my best.
Good.
I said I wanted to go out with a bang. I didn't mean so soon.
We're not dead yet.
No, we're not.
Jury is still out on if I can even die, so. One day at a time.
Right. The devil doesn't die.
Precisely.
His lucky charm can't, though, so please be careful.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Like I've been saying, I think I'll let you lead the talking for now on. It's clearly not my strong suit.
Everyone has their strong suits.
Yeah, I much prefer the gutting people alive part. Let you do the talking.
Yeah. So long as you keep talking to me.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I think the question comes now. What do we do today?
Got you a few new suits. We got our apartment paid for, so we have a place to sleep.
Part was important.
Nothing happening in Van Horn. Does not seem like there's anything happening in the city.
Yeah, we could go look at job boards here, I guess. Just regular job boards. See if there's anything around.
Yeah, I could do that. Make at least a little bit of money if there's anything worth doing, that is.
Yeah.
And while we're doing that, I suppose we can look around and see if there's anyone in Rhodes or Valentine.
Yeah. That sounds good. Otherwise, we can, I don't know, go hunting or something. I'm trying to think of ways for us to make money right now without, I don't really feel like going through the whole moonshine thing right now.
Yeah, that's probably not a wise idea right now.
Yeah.
Hunting, I feel like it's only worth it if there's a job on the board. Go hunting.
Yeah, typically I would agree. I just don't really know what else there is to do right now. Seems like everybody's asleep.
I mean, if you're serious about coming up with another front that's not Red Leaf Barrel Company, we could always just sit down and consider that, but...
Yeah. No, I am. I am for sure.
It's right around
Just
at
call it
least.
Greenleaf.
Greenleaf.
I thought it was funny. Yeah, I'm just not sure how far west I want to ride.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't particularly want to ride back into Blackwater on our first way back.
Absolutely not.
Down.
We don't want anything to do with fucking Blackwater. I've had enough of Blackwater.
Yeah, exactly. Now I wish this tie was black. No, it's gonna bother me.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't know, my tie. I don't know.
I mean, is it... What about it?
It almost feels like it's too bright.
Too bright?
I don't know. Maybe
Because it's shiny?
That's why I don't know anything about. Yeah, maybe I don't know anything about fashion. You know, there's a lot of horses.
Yeah.
Where's that officer who's gonna come and deal with all these? What
Didn't he die?
Oh, you're right. You're right. He did die.
Foster
and Co.
Jailhouse supplies.
Be steady, sober, and willing to work. Good luck.
Wait, but the fuck is jailhouse supply?
No idea. Could take up mining. I'm sure someone, if I went to one of those, could teach me how to mine.
Could do that. Wait, where's Bundy's? Did you see the Monster Hunter one?
No, the Monster Hunter?
Seen something strange? I saw one in Van Horn as well. Or no, was that Van Horn? No, that was Strawberry.
Fuck, they're coming after me. They know there's a monster afoot.
Jesus.
This looks like getting kicked ready to happen.
Yeah, okay, well, I was gonna try to... Alright. Can you just stay over there?
Bonjour.
It's not Dusty, is it? Not at this hour.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, don't gator
these are all
carcasses. Mm.
Oh, it's not Dusty.
Alright. Just a bunch of horses everywhere.
It's strange. Maybe a transport? But why would there be so many horses for a transport?
Yeah, there wouldn't... Is there... There's not a wagon over there, is there? I don't see one. Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting. Alright.
There's someone sitting down over there, or is there a local?
Wait, where?
Down against the wall. I'm gonna guess it's a local.
Possibly. Yes, the rain.
The never-ending rain.
Mm-hmm. I think with your tie, you're always gonna have a problem with it being shiny.
Yeah.
I mean, I personally, even though it's shiny, I personally feel like it maybe is darker than your jacket, but...
And then, I mean, I'm just gonna leave it, it's fine. I'm slowly getting over it. Okay. I guess we can go to Rhodes.
Yeah, we can go to Rhodes and see if there's anything there. Maybe there's a tobacco job or something.
Yeah. Try Rhodes.
I'm always hoping for those tobacco jobs. They're always good money. Well, I mean, almost always good money. If it goes all the way to the west, it's not worth it, but...
Yeah, fair enough. I've never actually done any of them. I think I've seen them once or twice.
That's usually the ones that people are always after here in Rhodes. I got lucky one time and there was one that's to delivery one to... Oh god. Valentine and somewhere else. It was 100 cigarettes each, but honestly, it wasn't that bad, and I got, I think, like 200 something per delivery.
Wow. Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's better money than running shine, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. But that's a rare one that you find occasionally, and people usually snap it up as soon as they see it.
Yeah. Can't blame them for that.
I've heard about it before, but I've never seen it, and then I saw it one time. I was like, wow, it actually exists. Might as well wander around and see what the flyers are around here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't worth it either.
No, they look horrible.
Another mining company underneath the job board.
Monty's Miracle Cream for the balding man or woman, $30, may cause blistering.
Okay. Doesn't seem like it would be Miracle then. More mining, Jesus. Oh, that's Mac. Okay. Hello.
Well,
Not a whole lot of flyers around.
another mining for Mac.
Mac's mining is all over the place.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take you to the stables, have you put your rifle on your horse.
Okay.
Just because we're heading more west and it's just the two of us. I just don't want you to get taken.
Should I switch out my gun to my Schofield then, or just worry about my rifle?
It's up to you. I don't know. I guess you never know. Might be safer just to switch it out too.
Okay. So I have an idea for a gift for John. Because he's now going by John. But we'll do that at a time that John's not around. Alright. Back to my Schofield.
Yeah, sorry.
Hmm?
I'm apologizing because I wish you didn't have to, but I don't seem like we have any friends out west right now, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
And while I believe that in what they said, that this is all over, until we see them again, they don't do anything. Can't really take their word for it.
Yeah. We don't seem to have very many friends in general until we figure out who is who to us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust anyone at the moment.
Yeah.
We're just going over to Valentine though, right?
Yeah, I'm not going any further than Valentine.
Okay. I suppose out of curiosity, if there's nothing going on here, we can at least check the one here in Emerald Speakeasy to see if his flyer is there as well. Of course. Ugh. What did she hear last?
You said that we could check the speakeasy in Emerald, and I said we can also check the one here in Valentine.
Oh yeah, could do that. Just out of curiosity to see if his flyers are there too.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we gonna check the job board?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was distracted by the wagon. I didn't recognize that person.
Mm. Monty's thing again. I'm honestly
Down on my
shocked.
luck and in need of money, will do whatever pays. Handle rifle, not afraid of hard work. Jacob Dale.
Interesting. I'm shocked I'm not seeing Bundy's flyers everywhere. They're usually all over the place.
Yeah, strange. Maybe he's taking some time off.
Possibly. Oh, there's not even a poker game.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Nobody even from that group that usually plays.
Hmm.
Do you know this person behind us? Girl.
Nope. But she looks pretty stereotypical to a whole lot of other people, so kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. I was thinking she kind of reminds me, but she doesn't have the red of that Growlton Sundays crew. Daisy, I think her name was.
Yeah, Daisy normally has a braid.
You're right.
And I've not really seen Daisy in anything else besides that red and the flower jacket.
Yeah. She usually carries her rifle that has red on it too.
Shockingly not. Interesting. Some tip that we suggested of where to put those flyers is being listened to.
The same thing. Yeah, I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Something he kind of argued about the fact that they were fine here.
Loudly argued about, made a big deal about it. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Interesting. So all of our advice is being taken to be used.
One day these people will learn that I'm right usually. I'm right more than wrong.
Yeah, well, see, they don't like being told that, they're wrong.
Yeah, unfortunately, and then they realize that I was right, and they do the things I say anyway. So who
Mhm.
knows? Do you know any of these telegrams?
Wait, which ones?
Okay, need someone beaten up. I've seen before. The gun for hire I've seen before, but I've not seen this discreet gun one before. I don't recognize this telegram.
Oh no, this discrete gun one is the Los Avidados.
Okay.
It's the same ones the garrison, or they work for the Los Avidados at the very least. Because the garrison one, I have Charles's telegram from that and that one.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Charles' telegram is on the Red Desert. So they have multiple businesses.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't even check the job board, but oh well. I'm not gonna do any of them right now anyway.
Yeah, we're more just seeing where his flyers are sitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the Emerald one, see if maybe it was a fluke that it's not on that one. And then one of these days, not today, but one of these days I'm gonna ride into Fort Mercer just to see if he listened to me and put it over there too.
Of course.
That will really seal the deal. If the only two places they're posted is Fort Mercer and Van Horn.
It doesn't matter either way, I just find it amusing.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything, but it is quite amusing that my advice gets listened to even after he leaves.
Going after rabbits again. Is that a rabbit?
Yeah, it was a rabbit. I was just gonna do it for aim practice, to be honest, more than anything. But I suppose if there's head back to Van Horn and plan out the front.
Yeah, I could do that.
Not sure what else there really is to do right now. Seems like everybody is staying asleep tonight.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Or busy elsewhere.
We started seeing more people in the city, but they all looked like they were rather busy having conversations and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that group over by the gun store, but it looked like they were, some of them looked injured, it looked like they were having some kind of thing, so.
Yeah. That's fine, we did just come back.
Yeah, and I think it's a good day, first day back, to be honest. I'd almost rather it be a slower, rather than everything going to shit.
We're set for the unlawful one.
Yeah, this one, it's always up there. Another gun for hire.
Dakota Stringers. And this one is, this QW one is that Vander guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I recognize that one from Van.
So all these are just guns for hire.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Good to know regardless. You never know when you might need a gun for hire.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah. It's more like a dull throbbing, but after a while, even that gets a little bothersome.
Yeah, I can imagine. At least that cast is gone.
Yeah, at least there's that. When they took the stitches out as well. There is most definitely going to be a scar there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, many of the stitches removed from mine.
Yeah, you do.
I'll stop by Van Horn, see if anybody's there, and then maybe I'll head to the city and get that done.
I was about to say you could just have a local do it. It's just stitches being removed.
Maybe there's a doctor around. It'd be good for you to get looked at again. I know you sent one to them, but
I think that's is that the fort? What is that?
yeah. So
Okay. Yeah, I don't, unless it's that, I forget the name of the doctor who took care of us, but unless it's that doctor, I doubt there's gonna be any.
I don't know.
Did
Can't
he?
remember his name either.
Surely he introduced himself, I just was too distracted by the
yeah,
pain.
I think we were both a little out of it to remember his name. There was a lot going on that night.
Yeah. I don't think he actually gave his name the day after either, when he gave me more morphine. We, some weirdness was happening. I think people were just racing wagons, but I recognized one of them as a criminal and they were being weird, and then all of a sudden I heard gunshots in the distance.
Lovely.
So I got up from the bench because I was waiting for him to finish writing his telegram before taking me to get morphine. And I walked inside and it's like, there's some shit happening right now. And he's like, yeah, just pretend you're writing a telegram. So we sat there pretending, or I sat there pretending I was writing a telegram while he was writing a telegram. But, yeah. They were just all being rowdy than anything.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm right over there. Let's see if there's not a medic.
Alright.
Might be at least one on duty.
Maybe. If not, you can at least get a local to take yours out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I could do it, but still.
Not that I don't trust your hands, but I think I'd rather let the professional do this one.
Alright, yeah. Probably wise. I've taken my own stitches out before, but they weren't for anything big like this.
Plus, I don't really know what I'm looking at. I don't see any discoloration or pus or any itchiness or whatever the fuck else he said, so I don't think it's infected, but I'd rather it be looked at than not.
Yeah, I think you would probably notice at this point if they were infected.
I'm quite sure.
They better not be infected.
Like I said, it seems to be pretty much healed, so I doubt it is, but I also, like I said, don't know what the fuck I'm looking at when he went through a whole list of things, so. Better be safe than sorry, I suppose.
Yeah. Mine, thankfully, looked fine, but he also put iodine over him before he put the cast on, so.
Might be an interesting conversation with medics, because I think I gave them the name Luke.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so it'll be an interesting conversation.
Be the same
That's
one
fine.
to, well, I mean, deputies can keep that, so.
The deputies know. Okay, there is one. Alright, I'll send it to
There
them.
is? Okay.
Yeah. The deputies already knew my actual name anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, I meant the report that both of them took.
Oh, yeah. If they change it, they change it. I don't care.
Goodness.
Yeah, someone's in a hurry. Alright.
I'm shocked to see one around this hour.
Yeah, me too. I told him we'll just wait for him in the office, so.
Alright.
Jesus, Ledger, what the fuck?
He really got some get up and go.
Yeah,
I mean,
got
he hasn't,
excited as fucking annoying.
I mean, he hasn't been ridden around in a bit. So.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Think I can smoke another one while we wait?
No, I don't think it matters.
Okay. Do you want one?
Sure, I'll take one. Well, just a second. Hopefully we get the medic to come by.
Yeah, otherwise people watch for a little bit. It's not like we have really much else going on.
Yeah, true.
Who knows, maybe we'll meet some people.
Who knows?
Ledger, what are you looking at? I think he's staring into my soul right now.
I think it may be the cannabis talking.
Think so. Ledger. Ledger, stop looking at me like that. You're creeping me out.
Or it could be, he misses you.
Yeah, he misses getting threatened to get turned into glue every 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Fuck those horse. You know what's fucked up is he knows I can't turn him into glue because he is able to run more than any horse I've ever seen in my life.
Exactly. He knows you're not serious.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why he keeps acting up. He knows I'm not going to do it. He's on to me. He knows it's all a facade.
It's just you're in his love language. That's it. You threaten him, he acts up.
Ugh. Ledger, you're in a special class of people that are not allowed to get hurt by me.
He feels so special.
Yeah, he should. It's you and him. It's a really short list.
It's a very short list. Me and a horse.
Yeah, I don't like people too much.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you.
Ledger, I swear to God, stop looking at me like that. I think he just wants to be ridden around.
Yeah,
Where do you want to go, buddy? Where do you want to go?
careful, don't get kicked by him.
I swear, you fucking kick me. You look at me in the fucking eye, you dumb horse. Kick me and see what happens. Glue. Straight to the glue factory.
He's so used to running around everywhere, and he's been off of that for like a week.
That is true. Yeah, he usually is getting to ride around, go all over the place.
He's
Poor guy.
wondering why we're being so slow today, but
Hey, get over it, buddy. You weren't there, all right? You should have kicked them. Where the fuck were you at?
I mean, they did take us off of him.
Yeah, you could have followed. This fucking asshole horse. The fuck, Ledger? Listen. I promised Dusty I wouldn't touch him. But if you see him, you fucking kick him. You fucking kick him hard. I mean the fucking head. Understand me? Like as hard as you possibly can.
Howdy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not bad. We got reports of an injured person in the area. Just seeing if it was y'all.
No?
Found anyone?
No.
No, we sent in a medic tip for follow-ups, but no, haven't seen anybody or not us injured.
Understood. Understood. Last I saw, didn't see any medical on duty.
It looked
There
like there
was
was one we
someone.
heard
Was
like
there
a
one?
minute ago. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, all right. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all hear somebody, I don't know, being brought in or whatever, just let us know, please. We'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Sounds
do.
good.
All right.
Thank you.
Be
Yeah, of
safe,
course.
y'all. Good luck
You
with your
too.
checkups.
Thank you. You can kick them too, Ledger. Next time they come around. Then you don't always have to kick me. You know, that's my point. There's other people around you can kick.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, apparently that's the problem.
It's just him saying hello.
Yeah, well, he needs to say hello to some other people. I've been told it's rude to only say hello to your friends. So, Ledger, go say hello to a lot of my enemies.
The whole point of saying hello is to make friends.
Yeah, he's gonna go make friends with his hoof to the side of their heads.
Wonder who else is injured around here.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, I think this medic went to bed. Yeah, they did.
Did they? I
Yeah,
quite
okay.
literally just looked at the... Okay,
Yep. So I'm gonna just have a local get messages out. 'cause
that's fine.
I tried. Doc, look at this fucking thing. Get it fucking over with. I'm over it.
I'm likely gonna have you sit on the bench so I can take care of it.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. I was just gonna say, I was gonna sit on the counter, but I guess I'll sit out here.
Strange there's not a whole lot more benches and stuff to sit at.
Right? It's very frustrating. Go, look, doctor, get this shit over with.
It's always the strangest sensation.
Hmm.
When they get like pulled out of your skin like that.
Yeah, doesn't feel great.
At least there's no infection. That's good.
Nope. Can I go?
You really don't like taking anything for pain, do you?
No, I don't.
You're very stubborn.
Thanks, Doc. Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Pain allows me to be reminded by my mistakes.
You don't need to suffer through pain to be reminded of those things.
It's a damn good reminder.
Seeing the sorry state that we were both in, or kind of still am in, is reminder enough. I'd much rather not see you suffer.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
And it really wasn't that big of a fucking mistake. It's all them blowing things out of proportion and getting fucking crazy over it.
It was a combination of a number of mistakes, leading with the fact that I didn't kill Al that day.
He was your brother and you were giving him a chance.
Yeah, Mom, I learned the hard way why there was a strict code against allowing him to leave. If I'd listened to that code, he wouldn't be hurt right now. That is undeniably a mistake. And while I will forgive myself and move on from it, I do have no plans of forgetting it. And one day, far down the line, I will not make the same mistake again.
Right. Just remember that same code. You probably wouldn't be around either, and you and I wouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, well, that's why that code is dead. It doesn't mean it wasn't there for a reason. It doesn't mean that if I had followed it, you wouldn't be hurt right now. I no longer have to follow it, I no longer have to listen to it, but it doesn't mean that breaking it was the right decision at the time.
I hope you don't dwell on it either. Mistakes are mistakes and you can fix them and move on.
What'd you say?
I said I hope you don't dwell on it either. Mistakes you can either easily fix and move on from.
No, I'm not dwelling on them. I've grieved my mistakes. Like I said, I'm slowly learning to forgive myself for them.
That's good. So long as we are still alive, we can learn from them.
It's very true.
10 potatoes all the way to Fort Wallace, 185. Jesus.
I might need to get her into mining. 30 units of coal for $120.
Yeah, just a Valentine.
It seems worth it. Another mining company?
Is it yet another mining company?
Jameson?
Oh no, we've seen that one spin around.
Oh,
The other
I
places.
still- yeah.
Polly's thing is up here, but not in any other places.
Yeah, it's strange. Maybe it's moved on.
Yeah, maybe. Is there ever any other flyers around here?
I tried looking, I didn't see anything, but feel free to go look, because maybe you might have better eyes than I do sometimes on that kind of thing.
Oh, hello. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Wasn't expecting a fucking transit to be there.
Huh?
I walked over to the telegrams and I heard a voice. It's like, where the fuck is that coming from? And I peeked inside and saw a transit just sitting there in a desk working.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, oh, hello.
Seems like everybody for the most part went to bed.
Yeah, seems like.
Just, go to Van Horn, talk about the front idea a little bit, and head to bed ourselves.
Sounds good.
Not a bad first night back.
Wonder if that was Lane. I've only met Lane like once, but he does have. Well, no, Lane had a braid.
He's usually around a little bit earlier too, isn't he?
Yeah, usually. He sounded. I mean, of course, he also sounded very tired, but did not sound like Lane. So.
Hmm.
He's not given me telegrams since my last telegram, so. What do you think of Lucky Devil for the, brands?
Actually, I kind of like it. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
I have a notebook. I can throw up some flyer ideas for just like one here, just so it's semi-legitimate if anybody actually starts asking around.
Yeah, I could do that.
And then just keeping an eye out for different fights. I remember Sunday was talking about, I know where we're at with Sunday right now, but there was that women's fight.
Yeah, it
that
happens on
happens.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Could always see about doing something with that.
We missed that one because we were too busy, being shot.
Yeah, but I'm sure, wonder if they happen more often. Is it just a one-time thing? I don't know.
I don't know. I suppose, if they like us enough to continue talking to us, then we'll probably learn about that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know if she does sponsorships or anything.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, we can see how that goes. That could be one to sponsor. I mean, I'm even not entirely against. I don't know. I don't know what other events are happening right now. I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see what events come up.
Yeah. I mean, if we ever want to
Sure, voice down.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody just rode in on a wagon. He stopped in front of the apartments.
Well, probably doing delivery or they live here. Either way.
Mm-hmm.
If we ever do decide to, we have nothing else going on, or if we want to make some connections or, I don't know, make a little bit of easy money, we can always participate in one of these markets here or there.
Yeah, that's what I was almost alluding to, and then I decided to back off of it, but we could always see with, what Holly or any of the other markets are doing, and I don't know, set up there and sell a little bit, I guess.
I don't know. We'll see about Polly. He did give me the cold shoulder and strawberry.
Mm,
I said hi to him too, and he didn't really, he just kind of grumbled something and walked by.
yeah. One day at a time. Might be a short-term thing, you never know.
Yeah, maybe. If not, it's fine.
From what I've noticed, people around here don't tend to have his memory as long as mine, so.
Well, also, I mean, I did meet quite a few people in the Rhodes Market, so, and that one is, well, one I can probably attend, probably not you, but
Okay.
actually, wait, when is, actually, no, that one's later. You may be able to attend it.
Oh, I thought you meant there was people there that would want me to attend it. I was a
Oh,
little confused.
no, they don't know you.
That's why I was confused. I was like, wow, I didn't know I had enemies. No, yeah, that's I mean, yeah, no, either way, if I can, then great. If not, then maybe you can. Well, we can figure it out.
Yeah. Probably do, and so I'm not having to worry about a wagon, probably just do a couple, like, I don't know, picnic baskets I can hold on to, do small batch sales or something.
The only other item that I'm curious if people have any interest in is like a Guarma cigarettes or Guarma cigars.
Yeah.
I know we keep kind of throwing around the idea of spending some more time in Guarma. Might be nice if we decide to do that. That we just load our pockets full of tobacco when we are there, bring it back here, and turn them into cigarettes and cigars.
Where's the tobacco grow there? Did we run into?
I'm not sure. Do you recognize that voice?
Nope.
It's a woman's voice.
Oh yeah. All the smog from Annisburg.
It's Sunday.
It's kind of sounds like it.
Should we walk downstairs?
You want?
Hold on. Let me see if I can see who it is first. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is. Well, shall we figure this out?
What do you want to do? Just walk by and say hello?
No, I'm gonna walk into the saloon, get a
See if
get a
she
stew and eat it out
binoculars
front.
us.
See if they yeah.
Hmm. I don't like standing over here because you usually piss off the locals.
You stand on the other side.
I'm supposed to say stand over there.
Yeah, I think that local is in Radiant Matters, so
Yep.
good decision making.
Yeah, well, I have flashbacks of someone brushing up against me and then getting angry because how dare he brush up against me.
Yeah.
Or the other thing we need to think about is money, how to price things.
That is a... Yeah, I did not think that through at all.
Yeah,
I have
because if
no
someone...
idea what these are prices.
Exactly. If someone does get interested enough to buy our product, then...
Yeah, then I'm gonna have to figure out how the fuck am I selling it for?
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem with the fronts, is...
I'll be like, fuck, I didn't expect it to get this far. Let me come up with a price.
Exactly. If I, you're gonna have someone walking up to us.
No, maybe. I was
I don't know, maybe
What
calling
if
a
they were
horse?
just
Oh, he's
calling
calling his
I was
horse.
thinking maybe they were seeing who we were, recognized us, and turned around.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
I didn't recognize them. But I also don't know everybody in Sunday's crew.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll have
If
to
I
think
was
about
extra
that.
nosy, I'd go see which lights are on.
Let's not push it.
That's also why I wanted to get out of that building, because if they see us standing up there on our first day back, it's gonna become a narrative that we were spying on the city or whatever the fuck.
Oh dear. How dare us go stand in a city that we live in.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe not move out of the building, because
Stand out in the open so they can
Yeah.
approach us.
Exactly. I don't want them to think that we were like waiting to ambush them or however it's gonna get spun.
Of course, however it's gonna get spun. They sure like to spin stories, that's for sure.
Yeah. You never know, I'm the devil. I lurk in the shadows apparently. I come out at night.
Seems they're busy moving shit anyways. Maybe they'll eventually realize, hey, there's people over there, and realize who we are.
The one guy had to have seen at least me.
I am not in my most vibrant of outfits, and it's dark, so...
I guess that's true. I'm in a red suit, so maybe they'll be confused.
I don't know, you still have your same hat and everything.
Yeah, I looked at different hats. I can't do it. It's just got to be this hat.
Hey, you like what you like.
Yeah, exactly.
I like my corsets and shiny things. I can't really stick in ribbons. I have tried other things, and I don't feel like I look right.
Yeah, makes sense. We like what we like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely Daisy, whatever the fuck her name is, right?
Daisy and Cindy likely they're gonna approach us.
Hiya.
Hey, how's it going?
What's happened
Hello?
to you?
Ah, got injured.
Oh. I was about to say, I don't think I've ever seen you use a cane before.
Yeah, it's a whole new thing. Hopefully it's not permanent. We'll see though.
Hmm. A good, friend of mine was wandering around on a cane for a bit. It was quite, she looked, I don't know. I think it was a bit fashionable, so perhaps maybe you can use it that way. I don't know. I don't know if
Find
that's
my
insensitive or not.
Oh no, I mean, it's another way to accessorize, right? Find myself
is
a
true.
nice cane with gold or something on it.
Yeah, a sword inside. You could stab
Yeah,
someone with it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you got injured. That's it's never fun.
No, it's not. But well, what you can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was wondering where you all had gotten up to. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I had a cast on for a while, just got it removed today.
Christ.
Yeah, couldn't really move very much.
No, indeed.
I mean, they gave me crutches to move around, but they didn't really. They said if I'm going to move anywhere, I might as well use the wagon to get places, and I just, I might as well just sit somewhere instead of pushing it.
Yeah, no, it's probably better to rest.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you've met our new neighbor.
We actually just got back from vacation too, so we just got back into the crossing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with Babyface Red, but he has apparently big ambitions for Van Horn.
Big. Okay. What sort of ambitions?
Didn't really specify.
Hmm.
But he wants to bring life to town.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's... Are we not lively enough?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Myself and I don't know. Well, I suppose Nathan. And thankfully, he's all right. He was up on his feet.
Good, I was
Nathan,
gonna ask.
Yeah. God, between your brother and Daisy, they saved his life, which I can honestly can't thank them enough.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
Yeah, it's good to hear. I was wondering about him.
Mm. Yeah, but he spoke to him a bit as well, and one of the Golden Hounds who used to lead the Jolly Rogers, she I don't know if you met Nancy Desdemona, but she came around as well, and we were all talking to him, giving him a bit more of the history and of the layout of the town.
Was he one of those people who came in and was like, we haven't really seen anyone, we're going to give life to the town, sort of thing?
Probably. Yeah, we were on Guam over the weekend, so I'm sure that didn't help.
Probably not.
But yeah, we'll see what he does. He was exceedingly friendly. Mm-hmm.
Is that who's been, I guess, moving in right now, or was that you moving things?
No, that was us. I'm
okay.
helping Daisy sort of renovate her place.
Gotcha.
Yeah. She's more than just a bunch of candles everywhere. As romantic as that is, it's not very good for a kitchen.
I'm still kind of boggled. I mean, I've never really decorated a place myself, never really had a place to call my own, but I wasn't expecting it to be so small.
It is quite small.
Yeah, unfortunately, the apartments here are so tiny compared to other places, but...
Yeah, in Saint Denis, it's like 3 times the space.
Yeah. There's,
yeah.
I suppose I got used to Blackwater and the space there. Not that we had a big place there, but we at least had a little bit more space to move around.
High ceilings and big windows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I'll figure it out. I mean, it's a nice little cozy place. It just had plans, and now I'm going to have to change those plans around a bit.
Yeah. I did mine in my partner's place about a year ago. Coming up, I suppose, November. But yeah, seeing people's places now, I want to completely renovate. But frankly, I don't have the energy to do it alone. So
I was about to say that's going to take a while.
It's gotta be one of those things you pay somebody to do. I could do it.
Yeah. Well, I've done. Oh God, we have our showroom for greenhouse, and then Sammy is working on setting up speakeasy. So I think we're gonna be. I don't know. I don't remember if I mentioned that to you both, but
No.
So he's gonna have like a private bar, and we'll probably do events and things. Yeah, but I was helping him out with that as well. So I've done it like maybe 3 or 4 times between everyone else.
And now she's helping me.
Yeah, I hope it works out because, oh god, I spent maybe like $200-300 on curtains for the speakeasy, and they looked terrible. So I had to
It's
throw them all out.
Oh no.
that's always the problem. Because I've bought a few things that I think would have worked there, and then I brought them in. And it's like this isn't going to work at all. I just wasted all this money.
Yeah. I know there have been a few furniture resellers, but I've never heard back from a singular one of them, which is a
Hmm.
shame.
I don't.
But
I figured everybody just leaves it on the front of wherever they're staying.
unfortunately,
Just as,
someone
here you
comes
go,
along
take
and
it.
takes it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hell. That's where a lot of our furniture came from. People just tossing it out and saying free furniture. It's like, okay, well,
Yeah. I got a pretty sizable divorce settlement, so I went around with a list, a big notebook, and I made reference of every single thing I wanted and furnished my place with all that.
hey, that's a good way to do it. That's what I've been kind of doing is shopping around here or there
Mm-hmm.
and making a list of things that I think would work.
Yeah. Seeing other people's places as well is really helpful. I found it a bit awkward to sort of ask people that sort of thing, but you know, you ended up ducking into places or seeing different spaces and things like that, and get all sorts of ideas.
Yeah,
It's good
that-
for inspiration. I can see that.
Mhm.
Yeah, once mine's done, you definitely can see it.
Oh, I'd love to. I definitely need some inspiration because I'm still kind of wrapping my head around what to do toward my place.
Yeah. Hopefully it turns out. I have some ideas. We're gonna try some sort of like built-in split level type of things, so I'm hoping it looks nice.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm
We'll
not.
see.
See, that's my problem. I'm not really that creative with that sort of thing. If it doesn't, I just kind of throw furniture down. It's like, okay, this looks fine. I haven't really tried to do something like split level or anything, but a place like that, you kind of need a little bit more space.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have much in my apartment at all, and then there was a bunch of people in my apartment and nowhere for people to sit, and someone handed me money and said, maybe go buy a chair.
Yeah, we had the overdaughters in. They knocked on the door, and we were all standing inside. I don't remember why. I think
to Jack.
yeah, Jack had just been injured as well, and
Yeah.
they're coming bleeding and with handcuffs on. Like, okay, come inside.
Oh God.
There was no chairs for them to sit down, so they were sort of sitting on tables and things.
Yeah. I didn't pay my rent in that place for like fucking forever because the other people I was running with had apartments all over the fucking place, so there was no point.
Yeah, yeah. That's the other thing.
Is that Sammy?
Yeah, I'll go wave him over.
That's the other thing with apartments. They're so ridiculously expensive, I feel like.
Yeah. I do wish they were maybe a little bit cheaper. I also wish that the landlords would tell you like down to the minute of when your rent is due. So you're
Yeah.
not just wandering around with $400 on your person, because as soon as you put that away, your rent will be due. And
Yeah. They wait for you. They're waiting for
fact,
you to
as
put
we
it
were
in
cut-
the bank.
yes, we were coming this way, and Sunday said, "Do you still have that rent money?" I said, "No, I already paid it today." And she said, "Oh, thank God! I thought we were gonna get here and not be able to actually go inside."
Yeah, when
After we got back from vacation, that's what we realized as well.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the drawback of living here too. I mean, it's not that far of a ride over, but still, it's not very convenient to. Well, let's go all the way over here into the city and get the money, and hopefully we don't get robbed
Yeah.
from then to here.
I had done a cold job that had to be delivered in Butcher's Creek, and there was a crate, or a not a crate, but a box that I wanted to buy while I was over there for storage. And so I just walked it back
Oh God.
from Bushes Creek to here, and then I got here and my rent was due.
Oh no.
It wasn't that far of a walk, but it was like I could have just bought it in the same one in Saint Denis with
Which
my wagon.
crate was it?
It's like a red one that's kind of faded, but I know they have it in Saint Denis as
Yeah,
well.
okay.
But it was right there, so I figured I might as well buy it.
I just wish that they those crates had more space to them with how expensive they are.
Yeah,
You would think that they would have more space.
that would be nice. But
Yeah. They are pretty though.
yeah, I think that's why they make you pay so much for how
Yeah.
pretty they are.
Yes, exactly. Paying for the decoration.
Mm.
Yeah, compared to right now, we're just using regular crates.
Yeah, that's I couldn't be asked to go spend a bunch of money on crates that just or decorative crates that just throw a bunch of crates in there.
Yeah, that's fair. I
Yeah.
had a crate in there, but then filled it up with mash and I gave it to Durant, so I needed to get
Gotcha.
another one in there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, it was nice to see you both.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
head over there and gift
Looks
my
like Sunday's coming back.
oh, Sunday's gonna
Yep.
I need to go to bed
Okay, well,
desperately. It's very late.
No worries.
nice seeing you.
Nice to see
Yeah,
you.
it was great seeing you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go
You
to
be
bed.
safe. Oh, okay. I'll
That went about as well as you can expect.
hmm I feel like they were lying through their teeth about not knowing about any of this, but you know, hey.
I mean, they didn't say they didn't know. They definitely knew.
Mhm.
I know for sure they knew. Because she said something and I almost corrected her and then I decided it wasn't worth it.
Wait, what did she say? Because I missed it.
She said that my brother saved Nathan.
Oh, right,
I
yeah.
never mentioned Al being related to me. Because he's not related to me.
That's right. She did say that, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And I wanted to say that's not my brother, but then it would have just been very obvious that I knew that they talked, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Well, I mean, it seems like things are cordial. They're wanting to talk to us about town news and stuff, so there's that.
Yeah, part of this makes me wonder. The only thing that I kind of gathered from this is I actually am now wondering if it was the Alvadados or either. I don't know. Something about this conversation does not make it seem like they told Taras to come after us. To me, it seems more likely that either Taras just wanted to come after us, and they were part of his web of people to look out for us, or some other group heard about this whole thing from me telling Sunday. Sunday told a bunch of people, and one of those people forced Taras to come after us.
Well, they did straight up admit now that they know the Los Alvadados, so.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting a little confused on. It almost seems like, I don't know.
I mean, regardless of who decided to pull Trost's strings,
Regardless, I mean, regardless, we have to be just as careful.
that
but it's
information
just
came from
interesting.
her.
Yeah, no, I mean, we have to be careful. Regardless of that, but just, I don't know.
You did, after all, accidentally listen briefly before you told them they were speaking too loud of her talking to Nathan and them.
Yeah. I mean, that's the other piece of it. Maybe it's the Jolly Rogers that forced the hand.
Yeah, who knows?
And
Still
then
don't.
Sunday and her crew are just, earpieces for that. I mean, that probably makes the most sense.
Probably. I mean, there are multiple groups here, but I still do not trust Sunday as far as I can fucking throw her.
No. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying to say that I trust. I trust her. She clearly. I mean, if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be hurt. So, I don't want it to be misconstrued. But finding out who the root cause of it is would at least, you know, be interesting.
Yeah, but I doubt we're gonna ever figure that out unless someone decides to talk, because I'd rather not pry about it.
No. I agree. I agree. One day I'll find out.
Someone will say something, slip up.
I mean, they're already starting to slowly.
Mhm. Just continue to remain friendly and talk to them and stuff, and they'll continue to slip up.
Yeah, exactly. But I think, yeah, I think that was as cordial as it can be.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like they're open to working together. So
I'm talking about speakeasy and stuff too, which I didn't know
Mhm.
about.
yeah, and that's the other thing is if they wanted us out, there would be no reason to share the fact that they were doing their own speakeasy and for her to offer for us to come see her apartment. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's a weird long game they could be playing, but
Well, I mean, who
just play
knows?
it
Maybe
safe.
maybe we'll get invited to that speakeasy and events and stuff, and
Yeah.
maybe that's the reason why they said something about people running a bar here. Maybe that's what they were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then on the Babyface Red, I've heard that name before. It was
Saw
actually
that.
in the paper. I think I thought it was in the paper.
I've heard that name before. I think I might have heard it in passing, walking around Blackwater at one point.
I know I've read him in the paper before. I guess he's on the paper now. I know he violent type, so we should
Yeah.
just keep an eye out.
Yeah, interesting that he has ambitions around here.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what that exactly means.
Well, given that there is a lot of groups here, there's probably not going to appreciate anyone who tries to get too ambitious around here. Well, who knows?
Yeah, well, at least stay clear. Maybe that gives them a new enemy to fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't gonna. Anything they tell me, I'm gonna act oblivious to anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
They don't need to know what information I know.
Yeah.
They can give me information though.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll throw them a bone occasionally. Sunday threw me a bone, but vague information.
I mean, they gave us quite a bit of information in that conversation. I think a lot more than they probably realized or meant to.
Yeah, well, I'm a smiling face. It's easy to talk to. Of course, they're gonna give me information.
Yeah, exactly. Well, okay. Are you ready for bed?
Yeah. My leg hurts sitting around like this.
Yeah.
They just need to get rid of those crates that are right there. It's kind of hard to walk around.
Yeah, they do.
Three W and 5W.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. I'm glad that we both looked. Okay. Good night. I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Interesting. Interesting stuff.